Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon SoulSilver! So within the last part, we did our rematch. We faced off against Bugsy and Faulkner once again. And now started off with our next gym rematch. It's gonna be up against Whitney. The very destructive Whitney. I never break my promises. Are you ready? Well, I am as ready as I'll ever be. Alright. Now, as you can probably tell, Whitney's team has also gotten more stronger since our last battle. Now, starting off with her Giraffe Egg, who has the moves Sidekick, Shadow Ball, Calm Mind, and it also has some Baton Pass. Now meaning that if she can actually utilize a Calm Mind and a Baton Pass combo, just so that she can transfer that buffed stats over to, let's say for example, her Clefable, then that can be really dangerous. So yeah, make sure you take it out as quick as you can. And then as for her Licky Licky, now it has the moves Ray Out, Flamethrower, Ice Beam, and a Thunderbolt. So yeah, this Licky Licky does have a good variety of moves. Yeah, so it can actually face off against almost any kind of Pokemon that you throw at it. Now, and speaking of a Clefable, here it is. Now her Clefable's moves are Blizzard, Thunder, Fire Blast, and Calm Mind. So yeah, like I said, if she actually utilizes the Baton Pass combo, the Calm Mind and Baton Pass combo over to her Clefable, and she can actually somehow manages to pull off, with those really strong moves, then you're gonna be in this for then you're gonna be in one hell of a fight. But as as for her Miltank, it has Body Slam, Attract, Sleep Talk, and Rest. So yeah, essentially now, I would say, this Miltank I would say is stronger than our last one. Yeah, and also considering that this Miltank, that her Miltank is just like last time, this Miltank is still holding the Lumberry. So yeah, if it can pull off the rest, that'll surely be something. And then with a Sleep Talk, that means that it can still attack while in its sleep. And then, as for her Delcatty, here now she has the moves Fake Out, Assist, Calm Mind, and also Baton Pass. So yeah, essentially Delcatty can also pull off the moves like this same combo that the Giraffe Ray can use. So yeah, as you can probably tell by some of her teammates, she's essentially a Baton Pass almost like team. Yeah, she's got like a Calm Mind Baton Pass kind of team. Yeah. But anyways, everyone, now as you just saw, now you may be questioning how in the world did a Delcatty got to use Charge Beam on my Quagsire? Well, that's because a Delcatty has an ability called Normalize. Now, what that does is that it actually changes a type, the type of the move of what a move currently is, to change it to its own typing. Yeah, so that Charge Beam actually became a normal type move. essentially. Yeah. But here's everyone now. Now finally for that, Bibarel, who we just defeated pretty easily. Yeah, and yeah, out of all Pokemon that you could have, a freaking Bibarel of all things. But anyways, everyone, now it has to move. Now it had to move some Double Team, Charge Beam, Surf, and finally Ice Beam. So yeah, so yeah, you can see where the Delcatty got the assist. They got the Charge Beam and Double Team with from the from the assist. Yeah. So everyone, now overall, yeah, Whitney's team, yeah, well, you can see that her team has definitely got more stronger since our last fight. But if your team are as good of a high, but if your team are like around, are like around my level right now, then you should be alright dealing with them. Okay. And now, alright, and now that Whitney's done, and now it's time for our rematch against Morty. Yeah, once again, but he's definitely got more variety. Let's just say that Morty's definitely got a lot more variety in his Pokemon this time. Yeah, just like Faulkner. Yeah, Morty doesn't just have the entire Ghastly line. Although, well, he still does have not one but two Gengars. But his other four Pokemon are brand new. Now, and speaking of which, now as we actually start off with now as you can see here, now he actually starts off with a Drifblim. Now he has to move substitute Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, and also he has a Destiny, and he also has to move a Destiny Bond. Yeah, it essentially means is that now, well, he can stall you, with that substitute, but he can also utilize that Destiny Bond. Yeah, just in case if he thinks that he's going to be defeated at that exact turn. So yeah. Now I guess I can say about his two Gengars is that while both of his Gengars have to move Shadow Ball, it's that one of his Gengars has to move Hypnosis, Confuse Ray, and he also has a Focus Punch. And then as for his other Gengar, now he has Substitute, Thunderbolt, and also a Destiny Bond. So yeah, definitely keep in mind of which Gengar that you're gonna be fighting against. And then as for his Dusknoir, yeah, Dusknoir's here. But anyways, everyone now. Now the Dusknoir isn't exactly that much of. Now this Dusknoir isn't really all that much of an attacker, because yeah, he has to move Pain Split, Will-O-Wisp, Substitute, and he also has Payback. So yeah, essentially, everyone. Now, his Dusknoir is essentially a stall Pokemon, where he will stall once he starts utilizing his substitute. Then, as he tries to chip your health down with Will-O-Wisp, and if he thinks that he's in too much trouble, then he will utilize that Pain Split, yeah, just so that he can get his health back. So yeah, that Dusknoir, yeah, like I said, while he may not be much of an attacker, but he can definitely stall the time. Yeah, but anyways, everyone now as for his Sableye here, now he has to move Sucker Punch, Sucker Punch, Brick Break, Ice Beam. Not Ice Beam. Ice Punch. I meant to say. And he also, and finally, he has Fake Out. So, as you could probably tell on the left side of the screen, essentially, I'm just like a Bugsy having almost the exact same Pokemon lineup as Aaron of Sinnoh's Elite Four. Morty's Pokemon is almost the exact same lineup as Fantina from Sinnoh as well. But instead, Morty has not one but two Gengars. Yeah, just to essentially keep up the trend of what he did before. Just to essentially keep up with what he had before. Essentially having the entire Ghastly line. And also, I mean, instead of a Bayonet, he has a Sableye. And then finally, the Pokemon that evolves from the only Ghost type in Johto. The Pokemon that evolves from the only Johto Ghost Pokemon. Yeah, now you really question as to why he did not have a Misdreavus before. But anyways, everyone, now as for his Mismagius, now it has the moves Mean Look, Confuse Ray, Astonish, and Perish Song. So from that moveset, yeah, you can definitely say that Mismagius is just like Dusknoir. Isn't really all that much of an attacker. It is more so there to stall for time. Like say, first it will pull off the Mean Look, then it will utilize the Perish Song, so that it can make sure that you go down within those next free turns. And while at the same time, the Mismagius can also utilize Confuse Ray, so that you can make sure that you end up hitting yourself. Yeah, but anyways, everyone, with that said and done, yeah, that was Whitney and Morty again. And now so within the next part, we're gonna be finding the next two gym leaders. And so to the next part, I'll see you guys next time.